Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am, of course, Debbie, and I am reading for December 1st through the 7th, the first week of December. Now, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I've done an overview, something about letting go and moving on. Interesting times as always. And for you, my Aries, I'm kind of getting this vibe that you basically, things happen, things happen for a reason. And just, I'm not saying that you don't stand up for yourself or that you don't put the energies to protect yourself out there. But I do feel that if you kind of let things fall into place organically, that you're actually going to find out it will be better for you. Okay? So let's see what we have. That was something for someone. Let's see what we have for our Aries right now. Again, I'm not saying that you just, oh, hands off. No. You have to still do your work. You have to still put your energies and efforts into things. But I guess what I'm trying to say is don't let your emotions rule your logic, because I get this vibe like very organic, very, as things work themselves out, what seems like it's a challenge, what seems like it might not be, like, oh my gosh, why do I have to go through this? As you work through it and work things out, you're going to be like, wow, it's going to have a better outcome, okay, than you even thought. I really feel that we do have some major shifts going on for many, many people, many signs. Okay, higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to tell our Aries? What else do you want to tell our Aries? Here we go. Anything reversed usually says, hey, pay attention to me. And we have two cards that are reversed. So let's see what we've got going on here for my Aries. I'm going to do that so that in case I need to redo that. Okay, here we go. First card. The Page of Water. So the Page of Water, pages. Underlying energy is our fire, is our earth energy. It's our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn and Taurus, we have Pluto, Jupiter, and we have Uranus. So the surprise, but it's money, job, career. So something to do with your livelihood, something to do with how you, maybe spend your money, how you obtain your money. Maybe it's your career energy. But then we have water, and water is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Scorpio, Venus is going into Scorpio, so interesting, an emotional time. So I'm kind of getting, and normally, okay, the Page of Water is, is about starting a new relationship. It's starting, it's a romantic start. It's a spiritual start. But I'm also picking up for you that you are entering into an emotional time that has to do with your work, your job, your career. It's almost like, like I said, it's let things go, or, let things happen the way they need to happen. Again, protect your interests, and I don't keep getting protect your interests, but, things will unfold, and it will be what it will be, and it will wind up being what is right for you, okay? The Page of Water, again, has a very like jumping in without looking, has a very impulsive energy to it also. So that might be something that you have to watch. But sometimes impulsivity is a good thing to do, is a good thing to have. Sometimes we overthink things so much and then we miss our opportunities. Page of Water is intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Here we go. The King of Fire. Okay, this is good. King's so you have two court cards right now. The King's underlying energy is air energy. Okay, that is our Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. It is your thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. Now, the King of Air in itself is very focused, but is kind of short-sighted. Even though he's looking down, he doesn't really see the big picture. That's where the King of Fire comes in. So fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, and it's our Aries, passionate, burning, very determined. The King of Fire says, look at the big picture. Don't, I mean, you have to keep your eyes on the prize, but you have to look at the big picture. You have to have that, have that spark. You have to have that fire, okay? So whatever's going on, there's an emotional connection with your work, your job, something with that. It could be another relationship, any relationship really. And you have to look at what is it that you want out of this? What is it that you want in the long term, okay? Don't, and I kind of get this, don't settle for less. Keep your eyes, keep your eyes down, look at that big picture, and, don't take your eyes off the prize at the same time. All right. Motivation, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So you may need to bring somebody in on this to help give you some guidance. Okay, your next card here, reversed, the Two of Water. So now we have a relationship. We have a relationship that's growing closer. So twos are choices, decisions, crossroads. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? If I go this way, then this way is no longer an option. It's also coming together and partnering. So there is, again, we have this is an emotionally charged week, but at the same time, we've got some interesting energies with this. You've got to keep your, well, it says to keep focused, but you have to keep your eyes on all the moving parts. There is this emotionally, this page of water that just wants to jump in, just wants to, let's just do all of this. The King of Fire is kind of holding the page back. And there is then this Two of Water that is about relationships, that is about partnerships, that does have a very good, a good connection between the two. Okay, so not quite sure how this is all fitting together, but as I've said before, I don't have to understand in order to deliver the message. But a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So while there's all this emotion going on, remember to be the King of Fire, okay? Because there's this, you need to, there's all this emotions, all of this, like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Oh my goodness, let's just get this done. But then the King of Fire is there saying, kind of pulling you back a little bit and saying, hey, focus, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't settle. Don't settle. Okay, this one popped out. Let's see. Reversed again. We have a 1. This is an earth energy, okay? This is your money, job, career. This is, your home energy. This is the start of a new opportunity, the start of a new adventure. Prosperity begins. There's a lot of emotion going on around you. There's a lot of let's just jump in. Maybe this is, and again, I don't do financial legal advice, but it kind of has a, oh yeah, let's get that, when somebody gives you an offer and you're like, oh, let's take the first offer. The King of Fire is there saying, what is it really, really what you want? And then what we have here, prosperity begins. Okay? Okay, so let's go on with our Angels of Abundance for our Aries. Okay, what else is there going on for this week? Interesting stuff. Emotional stuff. You just want to jump in, it's kind of like, if you're selling your house or if you're getting a new job, you're like, yes, okay, let's take that first offer. King of Fire says, hey, there's a little room for negotiations. And how you do that, whenever I'm talking to people about negotiating, like if it's a new job, you say, oh, I'm really excited. I'm so excited to start work here. Can we talk about money? Can we talk about, I'm looking for a little bit more money, okay? So you're telling them that you're planning on accepting the job, but you're also telling them that there needs to be some negotiations. So here we go. Higher power. Let's see what we have here for our Aries. What do we have? What message? let go of guilt. Ooh, this is very freeing if you can do this. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Sometimes people are like, no, 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 I'm going to hide, I'm going to hide. And you know what? You're never really hidden. So just, and just get out there. Just let go. Again, there's a lot of letting go this week too. But, nobody's perfect. Nobody. Okay, let's see what crystal or energy we have for our Aries. What do we have for our Aries? What do we have? What would be helpful for our Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we have? Blue calcite. It's very soothing. Helps with inner peace. Universal perspective. Gives you that bigger look. Strong memory. If you need, I like the peace. I like the soothing energies. And I like being able to see the bigger picture. All right, we're going to do the angel answers. Remember, this is more for fun. Let's see what we have. What is the answer for our Aries? What is the answer for our Aries? Okay, there we go with our Aries. It's blue. Blue has a little, blue and yellow are more definitive. Got your question? No. Ooh. Well, it could be either way. It could be a positive or a negative. No? I mean, or it could be, it could be like, somebody, yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Okay. My Aries. Interesting stuff as always. Each week we just have to keep moving into that future, right? Right. So don't let that water energy pull you into a depression, or don't let it make you so impulsive that you don't look at the possibilities. All right, my Aries, do me a favor, because yes, I need that favor. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It helps. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me too. As always, my Aries, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.